The Real Madrid president, Florentino Perez, will host what they call an urgent meeting of the board of directors tomorrow in order to decide on Real Madrid's appropriate course of action. This after news yesterday.
Real Madrid's top officials just admitted that they made a huge mistake signing Kylian Mbappé after realizing where their poor performance lately comes from. They chose a name that sells shirts and brands rather than what makes them win. Kylian Mbappé has a bad habit, and it makes me angry. Real Madrid made a big mistake when they signed him, said one of Madrid's officials. In this video, I will explain everything to you. Please don't judge without watching until the end. Before I dive into this video, please hit the subscribe button and switch on notifications because that is what motivates us to make more videos. Thanks. Kylian Mbappé has so far flattered to deceive Real Madrid, and his ego could threaten to derail his career in Spain. That's the opinion of Watford's cult hero Troy, who believes the 25-year-old French guy is failing to live up to the high expectations at the Santiago Bernabéu stadium. The TalkSport pundit also suggested that Los Blancos has started to regret signing Mbappé on a free after the striker ended his contract at Paris Saint-Germain. In 16 appearances for the La Liga giants, Real Madrid, Mbappé has scored 8 goals and provided 2 assists in 16 games in all competitions. He is the club's second highest scorer this season behind Vinicius Jr. with 12 goals. Mbappé has come under fire from fans and pundits for his inconsistency. 3 of his goals for Madrid came from the penalty spot, with many blaming Mbappé for the club's poor performances this season. Despite Real's victory over Atalanta in the UEFA Super Cup, which saw Mbappé open his account on his debut, they are 6 points behind La Liga leaders Barcelona. Real Madrid is currently in the 28th position on the UEFA Champions League table after losing 2 of their 4 matches. According to Troy Deeney, Mbappé must deal with the pressure of playing for Real if he is to succeed. Commenting on Mbappé's current form during an interview with TalkSport.com, Troy Deeney said, "Maybe it's not what we all expected of him at all. I thought when they brought him in, he was the missing piece. A little. Like when Manchester City got Erling Haaland. You expected him to score numerous goals and for Real Madrid to be more or less unstoppable. What happened, I don't know if it's true, but looking back, my opinion is that his ego took precedence over his genuine work ethic. Being at PSG, he had the freedom to do what he wanted, and the expectations weren't that high. They still had to win the league. So going to Real Madrid, there's Barcelona, there's Atletico Madrid, there's the expectation of winning the league and the Champions League. And I think currently it weighs a bit." Deeney then suggested that despite being recruited to lead Los Blancos' attack, playing a central role up front doesn't allow him to get the most out of it. Deeney's views come amid claims that Mbappé prefers to be deployed on the left wing, which is currently occupied by Vinny Jr. He said, "I don't think he's a natural striker. I know. That sounds mental. He can't play on the left wing because Vinny Jr. is there. So in this situation, it's a big mistake on Real Madrid's part. They chose a name that sells shirts and brands rather than what makes them win. Then maybe he'll have to talk a little to play nice." Mbappé rejected the opportunity to extend his stay at the Parc des Princes as he wanted to commit to Madrid. This transfer was his dream, and Deeney said that if that was the case, then he would have to work harder to win over the fans and get back to his best. He said, if this is his dream, he should start playing centrally and learn to stay on the wing. Meanwhile, Kylian Mbappé's adaptation problems at Real Madrid are attributed to a single cause. Kylian Mbappé's debut at Real Madrid was a bit uneven. Although the former Paris Saint-Germain man has scored 8 goals and provided 2 assists in 16 appearances, he is still struggling to find consistency. The 25-year-old's Clásico debut was difficult, with Real Madrid beaten 4-0 by Barcelona at the Santiago Bernabéu on the 26th of October. A few days later, Real Madrid suffered another setback with a 3-1 loss against AC Milan in the UEFA Champions League. However, Real Madrid bounced back with a strong 4-0 win over CA Osasuna last weekend. Vinicius Jr. stole the show with a hat trick, while Jude Bellingham added another. Mbappé, however, struggled to make a noticeable impact on the match. As a result, France coach Didier Deschamps has decided not to include the 2018 FIFA World Cup winner in the squad for the upcoming UEFA Nations League matches during the November international window. On Friday, on ESPN FC, the panel discussed the obstacle facing the French with the Spanish team. Although there are many opinions on the matter, Ale Moreno believes that Mbappé is trying to accept that he is now Vinicius Jr.'s assistant. He doubted himself for the first time in his career. He said to himself, "Can I do this?" It was the most profitable transfer. I went to the club of my dreams. Here I am and I'm unable to be who I think I can be. He has problems with that. That's why he's not with the French national team, because it's hard for him to accept the reality that Vinny is the son of Real Madrid, and he's not. Thank you very much for watching till the end. Let us know what you think about this video in the comments section below, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more breaking football news. See you in our next video coming up today.